In ancient biblical times, marriage held significant social and religious importance, reflecting deeper theological truths. In Deuteronomy 25:5, we encounter an intriguing directive about marriage. If brothers dwell together, and one of them dies and has no son, the widow of the dead man shall not be married to a stranger outside the family. Her husband's brother shall go in to her, take her as his wife, and perform the duty of a husband's brother to her. This passage introduces us to the concept of levirate marriage, where a surviving brother marries his deceased brother's widow. But why was this necessary? The primary purpose was to ensure the continuity and inheritance of the deceased brother's lineage. In these times, family lines and property were held in high regard, deeply embedded in cultural and religious life. By marrying the widow, the brother kept the deceased's legacy alive, a commitment to family honor and unity. However, this traditional practice also holds a profound metaphorical lesson for Christians today. This Old Testament principle echoes an invitation into unity that extends beyond just familial duty. It whispers of how believers are encouraged to emulate Christ's deep commitment and selflessness. When we think about marriage in this spiritual context, it's more than just union. It's about self-sacrifice, unity, and an unbreakable covenant. Just as the brother takes responsibility for his sister-in-law, Christ commits himself to the church, his bride. By embracing love and unity in our relationships, we reflect the very nature of Christ. As believers, being in Christ means living with steadfast love, faithfulness, and a readiness to support one another, embodying the essence of levirate marriage in spiritual terms. Marriage, therefore, is not solely a contract between two individuals, but rather a covenant that mirrors our unity in Christ, just as the biblical instruction was meant to ensure continuation and redemption within the family. Understanding this sacred duty invites us to examine how we approach our own relationships with intentional love and commitment. Through this lens, marriage becomes a reflection of Christ's unwavering devotion to his church and a call to live out that same love and sacrifice in our everyday lives. This narrative from Deuteronomy transforms into a timeless testament of commitment, loyalty, and the divine vision of unity in Christ.